guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about send it to a family or a friend so they can vibe out with us? Okay, so tonight is going to be about a story time. I'm going to be giving y'all a story time because I feel like this is the perfect time for it, which I've been was thinking about doing it, but it's going to be about my daddy and the man that just died from Full House, Bob, which his name was Danny Tanner on the show Full House. And he just died like a couple days ago. And my daddy is coming up on another year on the 25th of January that he's been gone. So I feel like, why not bring this story out right now? So if anybody know about the story Full Time, it was a popular show back in the late 90s. That's when like Family Matters was out and Full Time. Like a lot of the family oriented shows like was popping back in them times. And our house used to watch it all the time. And the way they act, I used to try to wonder like why that don't work like that in my household. And the kids on there like DJ and Stephanie, like I would always watch them and they would like get in trouble. They would do something bad, like either in school or something happened or whatever. They would end up getting in trouble. And then it seemed like the roles were reversed where the daddy would end up apologizing to them. And I'm like, okay, if y'all got in trouble and y'all supposed to be talking it out, you get into a heated conversation, then you go storm off and you go in your room and the daddy go run behind you. And then at the end of the day, he end up apologizing to make them feel better. Then they'll probably come back and apologize. So like, I kept that in mind, and I was like, so the next time I was gonna get into an argument like with my daddy or whatever like that, I was gonna try the same thing. Cause I'm like, well, they do it. I mean, apologize to me. Apologize to me. Make me feel like I don't know. I don't know what put that in my mind to think that that was gonna work out just like how that worked out, but it didn't work out like that at all. Like me and my mama, we always had butt heads or whatever, get into it. She used to beat me all the time, but this particular time, like this was the first time my daddy ever beat me. And this was the last time. He never like I said, I was a daddy's girl, so like me and him, we would get into little spats or whatever, but it was just like, yeah, whatever. Like it wasn't nothing major. So this particular time, my daddy was in the bathroom and I came in the bathroom, or I knock on the door and I talk through the bathroom. I asked him for some money. I don't know why I wanted the money. That's beside the point. That was like so long ago. I probably was like 8 or 9 or 9 or 10. Anyway, I was young. But back to the story. I asked him for some money and he was like, I'll just give you what, I got in my pocket. So when he gave it to me through the door, I can't remember how much it was. It was a little bit of money. And I think I got mad because I had needed more than what he gave me. And so I was like, that's it? Like, you give me this money, like I need this, and you gave me this. So thinking about Full House, I threw the money at him. I threw the money back at him. He was on the toilet. Mind y'all now, he was on the toilet. So I threw the money back at him and ran to my room. I can't remember what I said, but like I said something, like screamed at him and ran to my room. Cause like I said, that's what they do on Full House. And the daddy ended up coming apologizing to them. So I ran back in my room, and then I remember him was saying like, you throw my money back at me? Wait till I get off this toilet, see what's gonna happen. So I came running in my room, pouting, like just waiting. And I had locked my room door. So when I locked my room door, he was like knocking on the door, trying to get in the door, fussing at me, be like, when you open this door, I'ma whoop you. Like, I'ma whoop your butt. Like, when I come in, when I get this door open. And so I'm saying, like, you go apologize to me. Like, you ain't give me enough money. Like I'm really wrong now. I'm really wrong. But it was just like, I had that, like how they had. But when he got in that door, he beat me. He beat me with his bare hands. And like I said, my mama would beat me. She beat me plenty of times before, like throughout my childhood. And it never was, it never made me like felt the way it felt when he beat me with his hand. Like, that crushed me. That really did crush me. Because for one, my feelings was hurt for two reasons. My feelings was hurt because I did not expect it to go like how it was supposed, like how it went. It was supposed to go like he was gonna get up off that toilet, he was gonna come in the room, and we was gonna talk it out. And he was gonna give me the money that I had asked for, and he was gonna apologize. Cause that's what Danny Tanner and DJ and Stephanie did. But little do I know, this is the McFadden household. His name was Michael. My name was Monique. He was gonna do the way he do it and we do it in this household. Not some TV show. It do not really work out like that. So my feelings was hurt for that, and my feelings was hurt because that was the first time he ever beat me. And like I said, like, it's something about when, if you a daddy's girl and you close to your daddies, it's something about when they just beat you, like, cause that never happened before. So that hurt my feelings more than anything, that it went down like that. So I just thought that I should share that little story time about the first time I got beaten by my daddy, and why I got beaten by my daddy. And if y'all watching, if you're underage and you watching, kids, don't try that, because y'all household is not the Tanners. And it might not work out the way like it worked out for them. So that was my story time about that. And rest in peace to Bob, and rest in peace to my daddy. And that's it. Give me a thumbs up if you thought this video was funny, which it wasn't funny at the time, but it's funny now. And leave a comment in the comment box below if you want to tell me a story about y'all first beating, or how that, did y'all ever try anything stupid like that, because that was stupid to try something like that. And share it with somebody, a family or friend, so they can vibe out with us. That's the end of this story. Bye.